I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the CM95 Clyde McCoy wah pedal brought to you by Jim Dunlop. This is a very cool wah because it's a faithful reproduction of the original wah pedal made by the Thomas Organ Company and General Electronics back in the day. And what makes it cool is that Dunlop actually inherited the machinery, the tooling that was used on this original pedal. But Dunlop has 30 years of experience, so they weren't satisfied just leaving it like it was. They made some improvements. And the main improvement is that the original pedal, the sound depended primarily on something called the halo inductor. And although it sounded great, it had some microphonic tendencies that was frustrating for players. So Dunlop tweaked that, came up with their own inductor, and that's what's used in this pedal. Before I tell you more about this pedal, let me tell you about everything else in the signal chain. I'm playing my 1972 Gibson ES335. It's stock, but I've changed the pickups. These are a prototype of a new DiMarzio PAF. I'm plugging the guitar directly into the wah, and the wah into a Mesa Boogie Lone Star. It's in the clean channel now, but I'll be in the dirty channel later. It's basically flat, only the dirty channel's got a little boost in the mid-range. I'm miking it with a Royer R121 mic and running that into an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. And I'm powering the wah with a one spot just for convenience, which is a cool update that Dunlop's done on the original because the original was batteries only. But this gives you the option of DC or batteries. So when I came in on the clean channel, I was on the bridge pickup, and this wah does the clean thing really well, kind of like that shaft sound, you know. Just sounds great. But most of you will probably live in the dirty channel on this, so let's try that. Great. That sounds very Hendrixy, even with this guitar. A friend of mine, John Small, who worked with Hendrix back in the day, said that he would bring a box of wah pedals and audition one after the other until he found the one that sounded right. Because apparently that old inductor was kind of temperamental and a little bit hit and miss. But these, the reissue, that Dunlop is doing are reportedly very consistent. Now this is the only one I've played, but it sounds great. So that's a little cool inside Hendrix tidbit I'd heard. Let me show you some more things about it. One thing I really like is it's easy to turn on and off. Some wah pedals you just have to stomp on them, but this one's easy. Easier switch. So by and large, I don't like the way people use wahs because they tend to just do like that. And it just, that's why I kind of took one off my board, because I would do stuff like that all the time. And I think it's more interesting when you find a cool tone and make that your tone for whatever. Not moving it so much, but just locking into a good sound. And this pedal does that really well. Now that's only 2 strings. Those are all just double stops, but they sound so huge with that tone. It's a great little trick. And I don't know. I mean, this pedal does that, has so many great tones in it. It's a lot of fun. So those are the basics of the Dunlop CM95 Clyde McCoy. It's really an impressive pedal, and it's cool that they took the basics of the original and then improved upon it. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. And also, while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook, poke around the old PG site for hours of fun guitar nerdery, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is John Bollinger getting funky on the Peace Out.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on premierguitar.com.